guys, Melissa here. Welcome back to my channel, and I have my empties for the month of January. I got through quite a bit. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Granted, some of these were just partials when I started, but 4 Equate cotton ball bags. I get those from Walmart. Okay, so I replaced 2 25-watt warmer bulbs from Scentsy, and usually it's when I'm changing things out, like I think this palette warmer, I have like the pink Himalayan salt warmer in the other room, so when I turn things on, turn things off, that's usually when I have to, because I never turn my warmers off, but that's usually when I have to replace the bulbs. Oh, I take it back, I have 3. So I got through 3 of these. So, that's 3 25-watt bulbs, Scentsy bulbs. And then sometimes when I'm putting things away in boxes, I also change out bulbs if I notice they need it. I think, did I do a 20-watt bulb? I don't think what's 20 watt. I must have. I feel like this is just, oh yeah, which one was this in? Look at this one. Like, how weird is that? I don't know if that's from sitting in my basement. I'm trying to think what warmer that was. I don't know. I can't think offhand, but I was like, how weird is that? So I replaced that 20-watt bulb. I got through a washer with a windowsill breeze, which makes me sad. This is like my favorite thing. And they did away with it, of course. Scentsy Clean was, well, no, that's the brick. Scentsy Fresh? No, Clean Breeze is the brick. Scentsy Clean, which was in the flash sale that I had no money for, because they tell you like the day before, and I'm sorry, I have like a bi-weekly paycheck, so I live paycheck to paycheck, so Scentsy can't always participate in things, but I'm sure it's fine by you, because you don't love me anyway. So, that's the washer whisk that I got through. It makes me sad. I really, really love that scent. It works really, really well. I got through a Scarlet Sunflower body cream. I did actually really like this one. It's Juicy Apple, Scarlet Sunflower, and Red Cranberry. That one was very nice. This is in my car forever, the Perfect Peppermint. It didn't last very long. Let's see. I got through some testers of Scentsy for some prompts. So maybe I'll just wait until I go through my challenge, wax melting challenge. I know Patricia Gates was having a room spray challenge. I made it through French Lavender and Scary Good. Now, in all fairness, I've been working on these, but I get through these pretty fast. Like, we use them constantly. So, Scary Good's my favorite thing ever. Like, I love, love, love. I'm currently using Lush Gardenia and Almond Croissant because I have like 2 bathrooms upstairs, downstairs. So, yeah. So there's those non-wax items that are Scentsy. Now I'm gonna move to, let's do the wax melting challenge. It's got a mix. Sorry if you don't like that. I'm very sorry. But I like to do the wax melting challenge. Obviously something got on this and made it like oily. Could very well be one of these, I don't know. All right, for the first, it says melt something bubbly or fizzy. So I picked from Scentsy. This will be fun. Hang on, sorry. Oh, goodness gracious, you guys. There it is, Blackcurrant Bubbly. This one's, I kind of smell, my apologies, but it kind of smells, it reminds me of vomit. I I don't love that one. I don't ever plan to buy it again. Unless it comes in, unless someone gifts it to me or it comes in a bundle. Yeah. On the second, test out a new to you scent. So I did it's new to me scent. Why am I not seeing that? What the heck? Oh, there's a whole pile. That's why. All right, hang on 1 second. It's not in this pile. What is going on? Maybe I pulled it out. It's the Star Wars Sunsets. I'd have to look at it and smell it to jog my memory, and I don't see it here. Like, how weird. I just know that I didn't love it enough to want to club any of those. Like, they're just not for me. They weren't bad. I was just kind of indifferent to them. On the third, melt something red for January's birthstone. So I picked, to finish up, Scentsy's Wrapped in Lights. This is Sparkling Lemon Pomegranate Mulled Spices. I really like this one. I have so far kept this in my club, but I still think I like Holly Jelly Cider better. That one's also in my club, but I kind of want to get a bar and kind of do them at the same time and decide which one I like more, because I don't need both. They're very similar. I think I like Holly Jelly Cider better, but I didn't want to lose this one just in case that ends up being one that I really like more, I should say. I also melted for red, but this is like a very kind of burgundy red. I did Scentsy Blackcurrant and Plum. I really like this. It's like a body care plum to me. Now this looks purple, but inside it looked like a very deep red. And the January birthstone isn't bright red. That would be a ruby for July. So a garnet is like this dark red. So that's why I picked. This one is really pretty. When I melted it, I was like, I can't quite give this one up yet. So this one is still in my club. I actually really like it. I don't know, people didn't seem to care for it. On the fourth, melt a scent suitable for a crisp winter night. So I picked, I have a ton of teddy bears here. I really like this one. Cuddle Up in Cashmere. This is cashmere cedar, sweet sugarcane, marshmallows, sweet woods, white floral, sugar pine, hint of cocoa butter, cashmere, poured 11.5 of 24. It's really pretty. It just makes your home smell fancy. I do get the cashmere, I don't know, I really like it. And I do these in the office because that's where Teddy Bees performs best for me. So, I mean, this will last me a little bit. I, on the 5th, did melt a put your feet up and relax type of scent. So I did chamomile and vanilla from Scentsy. Is it this one, I think? No. I'm confused why I feel like I'm missing some bars. Like, this is so weird to me. I feel like I'm being punked. What is happening? You guys, I literally don't know what's happening. I don't know. Did I melt it? Pretty sure. I don't know, beats the heck out of me. I apologize. I don't know where it's, if I find it, I'll melt it. It'll be next month's. I feel like I'm in a twilight zone. Okay. On the, oh, I also did Teddy B's Not Just Another Lavender Vanilla. This is one of my favorites. Like, one of my definite favorites. It's a blend of sweet and herbal lavender, vanilla mousse, sweet sugar, and vanilla musk. Poured 715 of 24. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I love lavender. That's a beautiful lavender. Like, that's, for me, that's a loaf-worthy one. Like, I don't want to be without that one. On the 6th, I need to make a Teddy B's list for myself. I have an iPad and I have a phone, and it's difficult to print from those. Like, so for me, spreadsheets don't really work because it's not like I can just print them out easily. I have a printer, like it's so expensive to buy the ink for the actual printer, wireless printer. It's like $50. Who even knows what it is now? It's probably $80 for the ink for that. So I got a laser printer. For the amount of money it would have cost me for the ink, I bought the thermal printer. And then it's like $10 for a pack of labels from Amazon, but they're 4x6, so that's not practical for me to print. And I don't have, Gail has a laptop, I do not. And so for me, just spreadsheets don't work. So I'm a pen and paper girl, and I need to write out my Teddy B's favorites and just keep track of them that way. Like, Not Just Another Lavender Vanilla, so that I know which ones I definitely want loafs of and all of that, because sometimes it gets a little confusing. But I did, on the 6th, it says melt an old wax or Christmas scent for Old Christmas Day, which I don't even know what that means, Old Christmas Day. So I did Teddy B's Old World Apothecary. I love this, Anita Loaf. This is the one. This has dark cypress. Oh, this is magical. Like, I absolutely love this. This is loaf worthy to me. Dark citrus. I'm trying to hurry. Dark cypress, fallen leaves, charred firewood, mulled citrus, amber, fallen snow, balsam, hints of warm spice, and vanilla. Poured 10, 11 of 24. This is so pretty. This is a tree. Oh my gosh, that I could get behind. There's nothing sharp about it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love that one a lot. So that's a keeper for me. On the 7th, pick a melt that contains dark berries. So I did from Scentsy. You guys, like, what is happening? I know for a fact I melted that. I feel like I'm missing some of my empties. That's impossible. I picked the black raspberry sangria, and I remember feeling like I didn't smell it as I found it. I'm like, what is wrong with me? I felt like this is juicy dark berries, vibrant orange, splash of fruit nectar. I didn't feel like I smelled it. And sometimes when I do one scent here in the dining room and one scent in the living room, sometimes I feel like one overpowers the other, and I don't get a fair shot at smelling the opposing ones. That's why I kind of like to do a whole bar in both rooms. It makes me want to keep this long enough to get one more. Because there's something about it I really like. It's kind of like fruit punch. And then you get like the black raspberry vanilla, to me is like a a body care perfumey black raspberry. So you get that with like, almost like a fruit punch. I'm probably gonna keep that and get one more just to try it. I hate to just give up on things so fast, but we'll see. If my codes are crazy, I might just dump it. On the 8th, National Bubble Bath Day. Pick a bubble bath scent. So I did Teddy B's Cashmere Bubble Bath. I know Tara from Tara's Fragrance World loves this. A sensual blend of vanilla rose, cashmere cream, comfort type, and milky bubble bath poured 3/9 of 24. I loved this. This is so pretty. It's like really pretty. I'm trying to decide if I would go all in on a loaf. I would definitely get a tub of it. I'm not sure I need like a loaf, but I really, really, really enjoyed it. Very pretty. I don't like artificial rose, and it's blended so well you don't really notice it. On the 9th, melt a scent with apricots or starts with A. So I did, this is, oh, no, that's not why. I did a tester in my bathroom of Scentsy's Apricot Vanilla. This was light in the bathroom. It's a light bar anyway, but I actually smell it down here if I do like a whole clam in my living room. I love this one. It goes in my club every year. I know it's Heidi Thompson's favorite. It's actually really, really pretty. I really like it. And then I also did from Teddy B's Asgard. It's a laundry one. Soft cotton, cashmere cedar, white woods, luxurious vanilla orchid. Poured 2/23 of 24. I really like this one. It's really pretty. Now, there are times when I was like, oh, might be a little sharp. So I definitely think that people that don't like laundry scents, you may find this a little sharp. I think it's very clean, very pretty. It's kind of strong. I'd love to do it downstairs and see how well it does. Like maybe it was too sharp because it was too much in the office. It's really pretty. I really like it. Bird is covered. And then I also did from Scentsy Arctic Kiss. And so I did this tester along with this clam I finished up of Arctic Kiss. This is one of my all-time favorites from Scentsy too. It goes in my club. This is creamy. There is nothing sharp about this one. It's very like creamy. It's got like a honeydew melon in it. Like a very creamy mint. Like almost buttermint creamy. Like some fresh air. It's just such a pretty scent. So I used that up. That'll go in my club. Because that was a December 2020 scent of the month, and they don't always keep those. So I wouldn't be surprised if they got rid of it, depending on how much of a big seller it is. So I always club that one. On the 10th, melt something you would score a 10 out of 10 out of 10. So I did the Mandalorian Air of Adventure from Scentsy. Love this one. I did this in my bedroom. It's just so pretty. This is worth the extra $1 for me. I know they tend to come back with this every year, but me and a friend of mine have this clubbed because it's that good. It's that good to us that it's worth it. I just think it's cozy. It's like a fancy room. Oh, it's just, I adore that so much. I don't want to be without it. On the 11th, pick a scent that gives you a feeling of a warm hug. So I picked from Scentsy Olaf Warm Hugs. Brenda Summers gave this one to me, so thank you, Brenda. This one's nice. I prefer Mint to Be Merry. This one it's just a creamy mint scent. I'm not like over the moon about it, but I enjoyed it. Plus it's on the lighter side. I also did Teddy B's, oh no, that one is still upstairs. No, it's not. I'm sure it's not. It can't be. No, it's not. Kiss Me Goodnight. This is one of my favorites too. Cozy cashmere blankets. Warm, slightly woody notes, mixed. This is very tiny writing. And this bright light in my eyes. Mixed with vanilla, hints of plums, and hot tea with warm amber, poured 10/13 of 23. Kiss Me Goodnight. This is gorgeous. It's one of my all-time favorites. I love, love, love. These are my favorite type, are like the cozy blanket sort of things, and I love this so much. Love. That's loaf worthy. Even though I have quite a bit and I don't need a loaf yet. On the 12th, organizing wax. Melt something you have been avoiding or forgotten about. So I did ginger and spruce from Scentsy. There is something about this that kind of reminds me of like an eraser. But yet I also get like a soap, like a tree scented soap. I like the bubble bath tree soap scent. The thing that gets kind of weird and smells like an eraser that you've used like almost a whole eraser to erase like half your page, and you get the, I'm not obsessed with the eraser part of it, but I don't mind it. Like the tree soap part I kind of liked. I'm weird. But I still have 4, and I'll melt that next year. I also did, oh, this one. You guys, oh no, it's over here, I think. Yeah, Cozy Cranberry. I definitely don't love this one. Now, there is something in it that comes off like cat urine, but I kind of like the nutty cranberryness of it. But every so often you're getting the cat urine too, and I'm just like, no, I don't love that. But I'm so torn, because obviously, who likes cat urine? I don't know anyone. But the cranberry nuttiness that's like underneath the cat urine, this could have been so good if they left out whatever it is that smells cat urine. I wouldn't purchase that one again. I wouldn't recommend putting it back. But it was tolerable because the nutty cranberry underneath the cat urine. Anyways, I did that in my kitchen. On the 13th, melt a scent with an icy snow theme. So I did Jon Snow from Teddy Bees, my favorite character of Game of Thrones. This is Palo Santo flannel sheets, creamy vanilla and mint, poured 9/20 of 24. I like this. I'm not sure I have to have more of it. It's pleasant, it's enjoyable. I like the mint. I like the flannel sheets. There is something almost a little bit sharp. And I know Alexis has mentioned this before too. I honestly think it's the way that, it could be the way the Palo is with the flannel. I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's the mint with the flannel. I like it. It's enjoyable. I will definitely gladly enjoy this and think of Jon Snow every single time. But I don't know that I have to have more of it. If I do, I might get a souffle because I'm not obsessed with it. I'm not mad at it. It's just there's something in it that gets a little sharp. Not like headache inducing sharp like trees, but it's a little sharp, kind of like Asgard. Where I don't know that I'm obsessed with it anymore. my nose could be changing too. I also did Second and Spruce Snow-Kissed Blackberries. This is vanilla mint, blackberry, snowy pine, sweet spun sugar, poured 12/1 of 24. This was pretty. It's very pretty. Like a minty blackberry is how I would describe it. It could come off a little sharp, even though it says vanilla mint, it could come off a little strong. Maybe that's the snowy pine with the vanilla mint. I don't know. But I'm not obsessed with it, but I'm enjoying it. I'm not mad at it. I don't know that I would like knock people down to get more, but I enjoyed it. It was pleasant. I'm just not sure how I feel about the blackberry and the mint together, I guess. On the 14th, melt any fresh scent. So I picked from Scentsy Glacier Water. Brenda Summers gave me this one too. Thank you, Brenda. I am very picky with the manly scents. So this is very refreshing. It's aquatic, but it's a cologne scent that I don't necessarily ever need to melt again. Like, it was okay while it was going, but it's not one I care to melt again. Does that make sense? It's not bad. I wasn't upset with it or anything. It's just, okay, I melted it. I don't ever have to melt anymore. I don't know how to say that. On the 15th, melt something you feel is on thin ice for returning next year. Silver Bells, you guys. When they had the water version, the new version of the room spray in a whiff box, I'm like, be very afraid for Silver Bells. I didn't get to get a bar. I hardly ever hear people talk about it. So that's 100% going in my club, 100% Silver Bells, because I do love to do that one. On the 16th, warm something you didn't get to in December, so I did Teddy B's Winterfell. This is Marshmallow Fireside, Palo, White Birch, Icy Snow, and Vanilla poured 2/8 of 24. This is so pretty. So pretty. It's a really fancy creamy vanilla mint, I would almost say. I mean, you get the, I think what makes it fancy is probably the iced, or White Birch, Icy Snow, the Marshmallow Fireside. I don't know, it's really pretty. It's a very fancy vanilla mint kind of scent. You guys have so much more. Like, I might buy a tub, or, I mean, I'm not like, it's not, I have to have a loaf. I don't know, I melted a few more times and I might feel like I need a loaf, I don't know. I keep losing my place. Oh, I also did Scentsy's Black Raspberry Linen. This is dark berries and warm linen. On cold, I'm obsessed with this. On warm, the sharpness comes out. I'm like, stop it. I love laundry. Like, why is this smelling a little sharp to me? On cold, I'm obsessed. It's like a soft, cozy laundry on cold. On warm, a little bit of the sharpness comes out. I don't know. I don't think I have to keep it. I haven't made up my mind. I'll probably end up getting rid of it. On the 17th, National Classy Day, melt something elegant. So I did Teddy B's Luxe Linen. This is dark vanilla, praline, warm amber, smoked amaretto, and luxurious linen poured 3/29 of 24. I think this is the one. Yeah, I love this. This is up for voting. I don't know if it's voted back yet or not. I actually really love this one. Luxe Linen. I think I like it better than Asgard. I used to think I liked Asgard more. This one is gorgeous. This, I would buy a loaf if I could. I really, really like that. Like really, really like that. So for those who haven't tried it and want it back, I definitely hope it comes back for you. I have some, so I probably won't get any more right now, but I do kind of love that. I also did this one, you guys. Teddy B's Modern Farmhouse. This will be one of my top 10 Teddy B scents of all time. This is Tonka and Oud, Vanilla Birch, and Egyptian Amber, poured 10, 6 of 23. Absolutely beautiful. And this lasted, it was on day 3. Oh my gosh, and it's so pretty. I did not, and I have so little of it, I did not have the heart to take it out of the warmer just to rush through things. I'm obsessed. I would get a loaf if not 2. Like, I absolutely love, love, love Modern Farmhouse. One of my top 10 favorites of all time. That's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And it days in my office. It was going on day 3 and I was like, I suppose, you know, halfway through day 3, I was like, I guess I probably should change this out, even though I don't want to. But I could have gotten through the couple that are up there. I think I still have Pacific Northwest Winter up there, which is be crazy for Pine Cones is still up there. And I could have gotten through those if I'd have taken that out of the warmer. But I was like, nope. It's just, I'm not. On the 18th, melt a Scentsy Club scent or a heart, diamond, or spade shaped wax. So I picked, this is in the Bring Back My Bar That's Good for Another Day. So hurry up and club the ones you want. Catching Z's collection. This is Snuggle Up. Oh, this is my favorite Scentsy scent of all time. Someone gave me this. I can't even possibly tell you who. I mean, there's like nothing left. Thank you, whoever. I am obsessed. Obsessed. This is my favorite thing on earth. And if I do this whole thing in my bedroom, a week, no problem. And it smells gorgeous all week long. It's not too much for me. I think it's the coziest, most beautiful, relaxing, fancy thing I've ever smelled in my whole entire life. And I can't live my life without it. No matter what happens with Scentsy, like, I don't ever want to be without that. And I would want a vendor to dupe that because I can't imagine my life without it. I literally can't imagine my life without it. Lost my place again. Okay. On the 19th, warm something with eucalyptus. So I did, where are you? Oh, someone gave me, Brenda Summers gave me this one. Thank you, Brenda. I did Just Breathe from Scentsy. This is nice. The eucalyptus, the mint, it's kind of strong. It reminds me of like a cough drop or something you'd be sucking on. I imagine when you want something kind of soothing when you don't feel good, this might be like soothing and relaxing to you. I know, like, a lot of times when I don't feel well, I like to put Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest and bottom of my feet. And that just makes me feel better. And I feel like it would give you that like warm hug feeling when you just don't feel well. So it's nice. It's not one that I club. I could live without it. It's okay. On the 20th, snow in your area, which there is. Melt white for yes, green for no. So I picked from Scentsy Peppermint Dreams. This is like a Girl Scout Thin Mint cookie. I get the chocolate, I get the mint. It's lovely. If you like Thin Mint cookies, you would like that one. On the 21st, warm a cotton or flannel scent. So I picked Kay's Flannel Sheets. This is Mountain Air, Cotton, Citrus, Sandalwood, and Light Floral. I do really like flannel sheets. So when I see that, like in Jon Snow, when I see that note, I'm all in. It's just, it's pretty, it's cozy. It's like a warm snuggle. I love stuff like that. So I actually really enjoyed that. I don't have trouble with Kay's cuts. Lucky me. I got that from Lori, by the way, Lori Hansen. I'm gonna sneeze now because it's smelling that. Sorry about that. Trying to keep that from coming. On the 22nd, melt any bakery or bee scent. So I picked Graham Cracker Crunch from Scentsy. Another one I can't imagine my life without. I know it's got graham cracker, marshmallow, peanut butter. I smell the peanut butter a little bit on cold, not at all on warm. To me, I totally get the graham cracker. It's like authentic to me, and like an ooey gooey marshmallow. Obsessed. Obsessed. That's one of my all-time favorite bars from Scentsy ever. Can't imagine my life without it. On the 23rd, pick a scent containing sandalwood. So I picked Sassy Girl Aroma. I got this in August of 23. Oasis Desert. This is Arabian jasmine, fills the air to greet freshly ground cloves in warm white sandalwood. This is just beautiful. Is it a hotel? Yeah, I mean, it's slightly perfumey, but I can imagine a hotel smelling like this. To me, it's like fancy home. It's not as fresh as Spa. It's a little more on the perfumey side, but it's so pretty. I love that. It's very pretty. On the 24th, melt a scent that gets you compliments. So I did banana nut bread from Scentsy. It's in my club. It's in the Bring Back My Bar. You get the, which I love, artificial banana, Laffy Taffy banana. You get that, but on warm, please warm it, because on warm the bakery comes out, and to me it's literally like you're baking banana bread. People always compliment it when they smell it. It only lasts like maybe 6 hours, but it's the most glorious 6 hours ever. It makes me want to bake banana bread every single time. That's what started it all. On the 25th, melt a current or former scent of the month or a wax from your favorite vendor. So I picked from Scentsy. This is my Heartbreak. I didn't melt it because on cold I was just like, yeah, it's a cranberry scent. Like, they don't do much for me. Then I actually melted the bar after it was too late to club it, and I fell in love and was like, what have I done? Now I have like probably six more clams, I think. Snow Kiss Cranberry. Plus someone was sweet enough to gift me a brick of this. I'm obsessed. This is the prettiest cranberry scent. It's a perfumey cranberry. Obsessed. And I love this so much, and it's so beautiful to me. I would melt it year round. It doesn't have to be Christmas. I love that. It does get red and gooey. Red bars seem to a lot. I also did Sassy Girl Aroma Black Hood. This is my favorite Sassy Girl scent. I got this in December of 23. Black Hood is like Replica by the Fireplace scent. It's this woodsy and sweet smoky vanilla scent. I'm obsessed. I love everything about this. Everything about it. Obsessed. And I would totally buy a loaf when she comes back. I know things are a little bit delayed, but on the 26th, melt a wax with a Z in its name. So I picked, see, here we go, where I know I'm missing, I remember melting. Guys, I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay, I did Fizzing Whizbees from Scentsy. If I didn't, they're on a stack. I melted part of it and was trying to get through it. I actually kind of like this one. It's good. It kind of reminds me of Bubble Bath in a way, like Mr. Bubble Bath. I'd have to smell it to jog my memory. There's something else it reminds me of. What is going on? All right. And then Teddy B's Fuzzy Socks, Wormwood's Cashmere Socks, Marshmallow Fireside, poured 10, 15, or 24. I love this one. Yeah, this is another like snuggle up type scent. I love it. I'm obsessed. This is loaf-worthy to me. It's not sharp at all. It's just like cozy, warm hug, anything like that. Fuzzy, warm blanket, cozy sweater kind of things I love. On the 27th, mix a favorite colored wax in your favorite color with a wax in a color you don't care for. Oh, and this one worked out pretty good. So I mixed Summer Moonlight and the North Calls from Scentsy. This was really nice. I got this from Frankie Ayers. Thank you, Frankie. And then this one I had. This is like a perfumey body care, kind of a strawberry. And then this, how do you describe this? Perfumey, kind of fresh. Very sweet, perfumey, fresh. Fresh air. Like if fresh air was a perfume. Does that make sense? And then Summer Moonlight. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Although Summer Moonlight, and maybe because I've had this one a little bit longer, this one was lighter. So, and this one's really strong. So I do think I got a lot of the North Calls more than the Summer Moonlight. So maybe 2 Summer Moonlight to 1 North Calls. But I didn't have enough of Summer Moonlight to do that, to add more. On the 28th, Blizzard Twist. Melt a wax you can link to Dairy Queen. So I did brownie batter. My daughter has this in her club from Scentsy. And this is weird because it didn't want to come out of the clam and it broke weird. And I'm like, but my daughter clubs this. And it might be a newer one. To me, it's the brownie batter before you cook it. Like when you lick the bowl, this is the brownie batter that you're taking the spatula, licking it off the spatula. It literally smells like brownies are baking. I kind of wish I had saved it, but she has it. She sent that back for me. And they have like brownie sundaes and, you know, stuff like that. So on the 29th, melt something earthy. So I did Sassy Girl Aroma Autumn in New York. Oh wait, here it is. I did this in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I would buy a loaf of this. I know Chris from, what did she change her name to? It was Dazzling Scents with Chris. What is it? Wax. Something in books maybe? Crap, I don't remember. I need to study. All right, this is Soil, Wet Leaves, Branches, Autumn Leaves, Petrichor. Love petrichor in this. Fallen Rain, Lavender, Oak Moss, Smoky Incense, and Cedar Leaf. It literally reminds me of like a hotel scent. Like it's so pretty. Like I don't get the dirt. It just comes off like a very fresh, clean hotel, fresh air scent. And with maybe like a little perfuminess. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Obsessed. Then I also did, I feel like I put these in my empties, these couple, when I did the, I know I've already reviewed them when I was talking about my warm reviews on older collections. Star Wars and Endor. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite thing. I'm kind of indifferent to it. It wasn't bad. It was nice. It's just not something I need to knock people over and get more of. That was the 29th. So the 30th. Stop hoarding. Nope, something you love now. Enjoy it. So I did Hey Tiger Lily from Scentsy. Who gave me this? I can't tell you. Oh, Angela Adam? No. Angela A. I don't know. I can't fully read. Or maybe it's Angela C. Angela, thank you. You're from California. Or maybe Canada. I can't read except a CA. It's either California or maybe it's Virginia. I can't read that. Georgia? Angela, thank you. Oh, I love Hey Tiger Lily. But I have a lifetime worth, you guys. So it doesn't even ever have to get voted back. Like I have 60 bars. Like I'm gonna have trouble using those in my lifetime. So Hey Tiger Lily, it's reminds me of Clinique Happy Heart perfume. Beautiful, beautiful. And it just made my bedroom smell so beautiful for a couple days. Warm a beverage scent. So I picked Marshmallow Mint Cocoa from Scentsy. Who gave me this? Laura? Is it Laura? I think it's Laura. No, I don't know. I need to just write these on stickers because the Sharpie didn't work so well. Well, you know, if you gave this to me, Marshmallow Mint Cocoa, this was nice. It's not one I'd have to have, but if you like Peppermint Dreams, which is very thin mint cookie, you get more of the dark chocolate in that one. This is more of like a cocoa, Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. It's very creamy mint with some chocolate. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. It's just I had a big brick when it was a holiday brick, and I had several bars and I enjoyed it. I liked it. I also did this one, Lavender and Speckles. This is our new olive oil formula too. This is pink sugar espresso. Pink sugar pie crust blended with strong espresso. Wowza, that was gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, so pretty. You get like the perfuminess and then you get the coffee. Dale really liked it. Did this in the kitchen. It performs so well, you guys. I really like her olive oil formula, like a lot. It performs way better for me than the shapes. But this is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love this, Beth. Love. Huge fan. I would buy a loaf. Winterberry apple tea from Scentsy. I did this tester in my bathroom. I love this in the bath soak. I love it in like, I think it was in Counter Clean. But as far as wax, I'm not obsessed. Isn't that weird? I like it in everything but wax. I like it in the body cleaning kind of thing. I don't know why. Teddy B's London Fog. I got this in August of 23. Earl Grey tea, lavender milk with a hint of boardwalk marshmallow, port 7, 11 of 23. This is really pretty. I don't like, when we would go to Panera Bread, I don't like the taste of Earl Grey tea. Don't like the way it smells. In this blend, it's stunning. And I get the lavender milk, and I'm obsessed with the lavender milk. The boardwalk marshmallow makes it like sweet and perfumey. And then you get the tea, but it's just blended so beautifully. Like I have some, so I don't need more right now, but I would buy more. I really, really like it. I'd buy a tub. Not if I need a whole loaf, but I would buy a tub. And from Scentsy, I did salted caramel cider. This is salted caramel, sweet vanilla bean, fresh pressed cider. This is in my club. It's the one holiday brick I'm like, I need this. It reminds me quite a bit of Bright Cider Life with like a caramel, maybe toffee, butter crunch. I I really like it. I actually really like it. So yeah, that's my January wax melting challenge. I also made it through the north. Although this is okay for me, I'm not like adverse to it. I'm not sure I want to buy more. Vanilla Balsam type, Palo Santo, Marshmallow Fireside type, a hint of Smoldering Firewood, poured 323 or 24. It's just the kind of, it is, I get tree and dirt. I mean, there's the fancy perfuminess of Apollo, Marshmallow Fireside. It wasn't bad. It didn't give me a headache or anything like that. I guess I get quite a bit of dirt from this. And there's dirt, it's not a scent note, but it must be the way the Smoldering Firewood works. With Palo, I don't know, it comes off kind of dirt and woods to me, and I'm just like, I'll happily use this, but I don't have to have more. I did Cabin in the Woods, Teddy Bees. This is Fir Needles, Smoked Woods, Marshmallow Fireside, Cedarwood, Sandalwood, Minty Snow, 3, 8 of 24. Let me smell it and jog my memory. Yeah, another one that I'm just like, it's nice. It's not sharp to where it gives me a headache. I think it's the Minty Snow with the Cedarwood that I'm just like, it's nice. I'll enjoy what I have, but I don't think I'd buy it again. Not because it's bad, just because it's not something I'm obsessed with. I have yet to find a Teddy Bees that I hate. I don't hate any of them. Are there some that give me a headache and I'm like, oh no? Yeah. Not because they're not beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. They just give me a headache and I'm like, that's not fun. I don't want to melt wax that gives me a headache. It's usually the sharp trees. Yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, you know. With some of what, I think it's the cedarwood in this that I'm not obsessed with. It's nice. It's a beautiful blend. Is it Steph the Scented Gemini that loves this one? I think it is. Don't be offended if you love this. It's just, I'm really picky with the trees. They either give me a headache or I'm just kind of like, meh. Like that cypress one, the Old World Apothecary, obsessed. Pacific Northwest Woods, Forbidden Forest, obsessed. Yeah. It's okay. It's just not for me. And I think it's the cedarwood, because cedarwood can be kind of sharp and a put off to me. Not because it's not beautiful. It's an absolutely beautiful blend. I finished up, I don't know that I finished up, but this might be my first Teddy Bees I've finished. Like finished, didn't gift it, finished, all on my own. This is Valkyrie, I got in August of 23. This is Cashmere Cream, Vanilla Snowflake, Bath & Body Works type, Palo Santo, poured 630 of 23. This is absolutely beautiful. I love the Bath & Body Works Vanilla Snowflake type, but it was light. It's so light. I can smell it when I'm in the office, but it's very light, and for that reason, I don't know that I would buy it again. That's the only reason I wouldn't. Teddy Bees. Oh, this is pretty. I Heart Vanilla Frosted Cranberry. Creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, marshmallow and magnolias, tart cranberries, blonde woods, hints of apple, and frost, poured 11/1 of 24. So pretty. I'm a cranberry fan though. And this is, oh my gosh, it's like the most beautiful, pretty vanilla and some cranberry. That makes it body care. It makes it perfumey. It's so gorgeous. That's fancy home cranberry. Love. Snow Apocalypse. When I first got this, there's something sharp in it I didn't care for, but boy, did this mature into something fun. Now, do I think I need more of it? Not necessarily, but it's really pretty. It's Snowpocalypse 2021, magnificent blend of boardwalk marshmallow clouds. That's what I think I love about it. Cashmere, which I like cashmere, sandalwood, vanilla bean, and cedar. 617 of 24. I'll bet you $100 it's the cedar in it that I'm just kind of like, eh. It's really pretty though. There is something so pretty about it. And then there's something I'm not obsessed with. And I think it's the cedar. I think I'm picky with cedar. Sometimes I like it, sometimes not so much. So I think it's me and my nose and cedar. Teddy Bees, Snow Queen. I think I did this for one of the snow ones too. Marshmallow, Fireside, Warm Vanilla, Sugar. I love that scent note. Those scent notes. Sugared Spruce, 329 of 24. This is very pretty. Very pretty. Ah, like so pretty. It's lighter, but I smelled it fine in the office. Because it's a lighter blend, I might not jump to get more, or I might go with a souffle. But it's so pretty. I'm just trying to see. Looks like a marker. I don't know. Blood on it. All right, and then the Teddy Bees, Spiced Nog and Sugared Snickerdoodles. This is so lovely. Vanilla Spiced Eggnog, Snickerdoodles, Buttery Dough, and Warm Cinnamon Croissants. It was poured 926 of 24. Oh, I love this. It's beautiful. Oh, the cinnamon sugar in this is so pretty. Like so pretty. And then you get like this creamy, I assume it's the vanilla spiced eggnog. It could be the buttery dough. Oh, the cinnamon croissants is probably also what I'm smelling. That's like cinnamon sugar yummy. It's beautiful. And it's a bakery that I'm not in. She's kind of winning me over on her bakery. A lot of times I'm indifferent to bakery, so I don't buy a lot of it. This is a fancy bakery. And I smelled it and it was yummy, and it wasn't just something that I feel is waxy and I'm indifferent to. This was actually beautiful. Like, I think yeah, I mean, the cinnamon almost comes off slightly nutty to me too, but it was like creamy and yum. Like, it was just, I loved it. All right, Lavender and Speckles. This is Fancy Lady Perfume, Cashmere Cream blended with white tea leaves and Palo Santo. Classy. I got it in April of 24. I have 2 left. I'm gonna send these. You see how my cat Michael likes to chew? He's such a brat. Like, you see that? I like it. It's pretty, but there is something in it that comes off slightly sharp to me. I don't know if it's the tea leaves. It might be the white tea leaves. I'm gonna actually send these to my friend Lee in my Michael chewed up bag. He knows Michael. He'll get a laugh out of that, I'm sure. But it's really pretty. I think he's gonna like it. It's probably not gonna be too sharp for him. And yeah, so I think he's gonna enjoy this. I want him to try that, because he'll probably enjoy that more than I will. It was nice, but I wouldn't buy it again, only because something comes off a little sharp to me. This one, on the other hand, is spectacular. Lavender and Speckles Snowflakes. Sweet peppermint, rich vanilla buttercream, touch of spearmint. Oh, I love spearmint though. So pretty. I did this in the office. Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. I love spearmint though. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Yeah. I think I want to do 2 more and then like give Lee some. I don't know that I gave him this one. I know I gave him several Christmassy ones, but Yeah, this is beautiful. Love. This is magnificent. Lavender and Speckles, pretty and sweet. I got it in April of last year. Soft pink chiffon blended with cashmere musk, sweet strawberry pound cake. Did this in my living room. The Fancy Lady perfume was out here, and I did all of these in the living room. Gave me, look at my cat. He's such a brat. He has like this oral fixation of like chewing on plastic. I don't know what it is. This almost gives me like some Sweet on Paris vibes. This is the prettiest thing. Like, I love this, and I would totally buy more of this. Like, I loved this. How do I set that aside? Do you remember that? I love that. Oh, my friend Lee from the UK gave me this Devonwick Candle Co. Poured in Devon. I'm not sure how you say it. It's Winter Embers. It's a limited edition January subscription box. Lee, I hope you didn't give me your... I feel so bad if you gifted me that and it's like limited edition and you didn't have any more. This is so pretty. I did this in my bathroom. It reminds me of like By the Fireplace, replica By the Fireplace. Like Black Hood from Sassy Girl. This is so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. I still have more. I don't know if you can see. There's like one, two, three, four, five more. But oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Loved. I used up this sample that Heidi Pirouettes has a channel. She gave this to me. This is Sea, Sun, and Fun. Thank you, Heidi. This was so much fun. This is in my club. It's in the Bring Back bars, but I didn't get to try. Is it June last year? June of 24. They're all sitting in my club. This is so pretty. It's staying in my club for now until like I can get like a whole bar and maybe test it all out and see how strong it is. I did this little one in my kitchen and it was really pretty. I love, oh, sad note. I accidentally, like a dummy, accidentally, because I have multiple clubs, thought that it was in one club when I deleted it and it wasn't. And I was like, what? Soak and Raise. I am so sad. That was like copper tone, like sunscreen to me. I really loved Soak and Raise. So if we ever get a chance to put it back, please, 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 I want Soak and Raise back so bad. So I also did from Dessa's Homespun Scents. Tara from Tara's Fragrance World gave me this. I know she did. Else maybe Laura did. One of the two. I'm pretty sure it's Tara. This is cinnamon rolls, vanilla frosting, sugar cookies, and Christmas tree house blend. This is really pretty. I loved this. I could smell it. It was beautiful in the office. It was light. It's just really good. I like Tree and Bakery. I really like the combination. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, I'm almost positive it was this one that was just so pretty. Love. So it's cinnamon rolls that I have trouble smelling. Yeah. This one I could smell and it's probably the tree, the frosting, the sugar. I don't know, but this one was lovely. Love, love, love. I would buy more. So I did this mix because I had some left over from the Bring Back My Bar of Simply Cinnamon, which I love. This, it's like powdered cinnamon. And I'm like, well, this smells like a nutty oatmeal. So why don't I mix some of my brick of Cozy Kitchen that's also in Bring Back My Bar with Simply Cinnamon? Loved it. Dale came home and was like, well, this is very nice. I was like, yeah. So this is an excellent Simply Cinnamon and Cozy Kitchen. You get like the way that I love oatmeal with a bunch of powdered cinnamon, some brown sugar. This is warm oats, brown sugar, and spicy cinnamon swirl, which is what Cozy Kitchen is. Love this combination. This is staying in my club, and this is in my club, and I would consistently melt this combo. all the time because I loved it. Loved. My nose is itchy from all the scents. Okay. I'm gonna put these over here so I don't forget where I'm at. Okay, so I did that. Used up Christmas Vacation from Scentsy, Fresh Fir Balsam, Winter Pear, and Holiday Spice. No bueno. It gives me a headache. It's the tree is too sharp in this one. I can't do it. So, I hate this one. Who gave me this? Martha gave me this. I'm sorry, Martha. My kids like this. Because it's like the red hot cinnamon and mint. My daughter loves both of those, so she thought this was great. Eric liked it. I use this up in my bathroom, so it didn't go to waste. My kids enjoyed it. Even if I'm like, I wouldn't buy that one again. Is it terrible? No. I mean, I'm not adverse to it. It's just, to my brain, cinnamon and mint don't go together. Like, they just don't go together. My brain is like, why do we have these? They don't go well together. So, like, he's on top of Tater's on top of the bird cage, and he's like trying to pick up the blanket and see her, and she will bite him. Anyways, Sweet Orange and Evergreen from Scentsy. This is my favorite tree scent. Like, I'm obsessed. I don't get any headache. This is gorgeous tree to me. Love, love, love. It's in my club. I don't want to be without it. I don't like this one either. Twitter Pated from Scentsy. I used it up a cube at a time in my bathroom in the mini warmer. I don't like it. It's got some green note in it. And then like the bathroom spa, I don't like it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the bamboo one. I didn't like that one either. Merry Wonderland. I love this. Reminds me a lot of Blue Christmas with like something else in it. No, it's Sugar Plum Berry. That reminds me of Blue Christmas. What is this one? I don't know. It's got spice. Some berry. I don't know. I love it. It's in my club. I love it. It's a strong performer. That's in my club. Luck of the Rainbow. The February scent of the month that's coming up. This is beautiful. And it's strong. I did 3 cubes in the kitchen. Oh my gosh. So it's a lemon lollipop. I feel like I have wax on my nose. It's a lemon lollipop, but the raspberry in this, it's like orange and raspberry. The raspberry kind of creams this down, and it's not sharp, tart lemon. Like, to me, it just makes it more fruity and sweeter and less tart. It's really good. Really good. It's like sucking on a lemon lollipop with like some sweetness. It's not that tart lemon head kind of. Tater, do you want your nose clipped off? Charlie did stick his nose up in there, and she bit it, and he was bleeding. It was horrible. I was like, you ruined his nose. But he healed. It was okay. I was like, so he's like a naughty toddler. Like, he's cute as a button, but he plays with everything. Like, he was playing with my makeup sponge, rolling it all over the bathroom. I'm like, dude, like, stop. Okay, so that's all of the wax. I normally don't share these sort of things, but this is Butter Pecan Crunch Dove antiperspirant. So they had an apple cinnamon one I forgot to share. Oh my gosh, I love the apple cinnamon. Amazing. I'm currently using like the pumpkin pie. Amazing. That one smells a lot like buttercream frosting. This one was different. I think it's the butter pecan. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a huge nut fan. No, I like to eat them just fine, but to smell them in like fragrance and wax, not so much. Love butter pecan pie. ice cream. Like, I love to eat butter pecan. But on your armpits, I wouldn't say this is the best acting antiperspirant. By the end of the day, you're like, why do I smell nutty? Like, you're like, oh. The butter pecan didn't work so well. But I highly recommend the apple cinnamon and the pumpkin buttercream or pumpkin pie. It smells like buttercream with, I think, the pumpkin. Now the body wash, I have the chai body wash. Is it chai latte body wash? Oh my gosh, is that amazing. My daughter loved that. That's still, I have like probably 10 body washes. I like variety. I used up from Perfectly Posh. This is Black Cherry Attack. It's very, very nice. Black Cherry and Wild Blossom. It smells like black cherry. Like wild black cherry from Scentsy. It smells like, or like the cherry pie filling out of a cherry pie. I liked it a lot. I love their stuff. So that was like a limited time thing. Okay, let's go with Scentbird next. So the atomizer case, I obviously need to, well, this one broke. Tater. Knocked this out of the cabinet. I was so sad. I'm obsessed with the scent and I'm like, no, you broke one that I love. So I put it in this case. You guys, this is so pretty. Lust for Sun from Juliet Has a Gun. I need to get more. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Ylang Ylang. Has like some like creamy coconutty, almost like a lush gardenia-ness about it. It literally smells like sunshine. I love it so much. He's a naughty kitten. He's so naughty. Okay, so like he climbs all over everything. Like he'll be on the stove. I'm like, dude. He climbs in, like, here's our counter. To hide from Penny. Penny started this. He'll climb in the upper cupboards to get away from her. I'm like, dude, you're gonna break my cups. Like, you need to get down. So we have like a wooden spoon, so he can't open. He's a crazy boy. This was Handsome Devil from Grooming Lounge. Dale and I weren't in love with it. It's probably not one we would get again. Oh no, this one's actually good. This is not the one. This one's actually really, really good. Handsome Devil. I tell you, I knew I needed to smell it. It's another one. What was it? Oh, I think I've already reviewed it. Ducati? You guys don't care. This one is good. Love Handsome Devil. Grooming Lounge. I need to remember this one. So I'm gonna actually put this with my stuff. Oh, it's so good, so good. Okay, Ipsy. This was really nice. I only used it like 3 or 4 times, but it's Osea Undaria Algae Body Butter. Oh, it was very nice, very moisturizing, a little greasy. It's age-defying skin renewal now, though, vegan, all that stuff. Like it's very pretty, but it's kind of greasy. So, I mean, it's great in the winter when your skin is dry. So it's really nice on your legs, your arms, not so much on your hands because it kind of sticks behind. So, but I liked it. It's like an orange kind of citrusy scent. Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. I actually really liked this. It is very artificial rose. So you have to be okay with the artificial rose on your face, but you use it to get off like your makeup. These kind of cleansing balms are really, really good for like waterproof makeup. The oil kind of breaks down the waterproof stuff. It's really good for like mascara, you know, eyeliner. But I mean, I kind of wish it didn't smell like rose, but I have to say, rose is extremely good for making your skin more youthful, helping with wrinkles and things. So I'm okay with it because I would put on a moisturizer that I like that would kind of cover up some of the rose because it's kind of strong grandma rose. But it worked really good, and it kept my face feeling moisturized after I used it. I actually really liked it. I would buy it again, even though it's grandma rose. Loved this all moringa moisturizing cream, face cream. Loved this. Oh, my skin felt like amazing. Moringa oil is extreme. You can use the entire thing. It's extremely age defying and moisturizing, and this was phenomenal. I would buy a giant tub of it. Like, I loved this so much. Saturday skin, I always enjoy this. I prefer a more, because the older I get, I prefer a more thicker, luxurious. This is a little bit on the lighter side, but I really, really like Saturday skin. This was Yuzu Vitamin C Bright Eye Cream, and I really, really like it. So I think that's like the second time I've used it. I like it. This was very nice. I also really liked this face moisturizer. It's Femu Ideal Intense Eye Cream. It's not a facial moisturizer. It's the size of a facial moisturizer. But oh, this was nice. Really, really nice. I kind of like this brand. Never heard of them until Ipsy. I like the applicator. You don't get out too much at once. Yeah, I really liked it. I have something else from them too. And then last but not least, Avant. Weird packaging, but these were their eye restoring pads, Hydra Bright Collagen. Like, I used it the other day and I don't feel like it helped all that much. Now these are kind of drier. They weren't super wet. Maybe I hung on to them too long before trying them. I have some Wander Beauty ones upstairs, so we'll see. But I'm just like, they were okay. I love eye pad thingies. I thought I heard growling. But it was nice. It was fine, but I'm not obsessed with it. But look at the packaging. It's so weird. Like, I don't even know how to read that. I mean, obviously collagen, but the next line, like, how do you read that? What? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I see hyaluronic, lavender, glycerin, but what's A-L-O? Oh, aloe. OMG. There's space. No, they need to work on that. That's not okay. I shouldn't have to spell out A-L-O-E and go, oh, aloe. Anyways. Yeah, so that's my empties for January. Hope it helps. If you haven't tried these things, if you want to try these things, I hope it's helpful. And teddy bees. I voted before I got paid and I was all excited, ready to make my list, and then I got paid and then my money didn't spread the way that I wanted it to, because I absolutely had to close out my Scentsy party to get the snow stopper warmer that I wanted before the end of the month, before it's gone. And I don't know if it'll end up in clearance or not. I don't trust them. Obviously, why pay full price, which is like 60 bucks, when I could close out a party and get it half price? And I think I only spent like $100 on what I got, and it's like for $40 more, I got 3 more warmers. I got 3 warmers and some washer whiffs. So it's like, why not do, why just pay for the, anyways. So I can't participate. I'm very sad about that. I shouldn't be. My biggest basket of wax is Teddy B's. I mean, it's pretty close to Sassy Girl Aroma and the amount of wax that I have in those two vendors. Scentsy's still my largest amount, but it's kind of neck and neck now with Teddy B's and Sassy Girl Aroma. I don't know why I'm like, but there's so many things I haven't tried, so many laundry. So I've decided, what will it be, March? Probably March, that there's an RTS. So I might try my first ever RTS with Teddy B's. Or is that how I did the very first order? I think it was a pre-order. I think this will be my very first Teddy B's RTS if I do it. But if all the laundry ones get voted back, I'm gonna have to try them. I'm going to have to try them. If the ones I already have, never mind. Because I have several of her laundry. She does such a good job on the laundry. I don't know, but if there's a bunch of new ones, I'm really loving her lavender too. If Tiff's favorite lavender is in there, I'm gonna hardcore have to go RTS, like end of story. Because the blends that have had Tiff's favorite lavender, I've loved it. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna write everything down and make a plan of attack for RTS. I'm so sad I could cry. I'm like, Melissa, look at that giant basket of wax. I mean, it'll probably take me 2 years to get through that giant basket of wax. I really should be grateful and not like, like my life is ending, the world, the sky is falling, what is happening? Like, yeah, so to me, it's the end of the world that I can't participate in the pre-order, but I'm making a plan of attack for the RTS, which is so scary to me. But we'll see, and by then maybe I can save up some money and just go ham on the RTS. So I think that's gonna be my plan. I said, Dale. But I voted for, like it's just not fair. Anyways, yeah, so stay tuned. I will have a Scentsy party closeout haul that I'm so excited about. Like, I want that snow stopper warmer so bad, so bad. And I'm like, more vendor wax that I have so much, or close out this party and get this warmer that I really want. And my fear is that I tried to play this game with the heart to heart warmers, like a charity warmer. I was like, it'll go to clearance, it'll be fine. They all go to clearance. This one didn't go to clearance, and I was so PO'd. I was like, what? And then I'm struggling to find it on any of these, like Mercari, eBay, Poshmark. I'm like, why is no one selling this warmer? Like I'm hardcore panicking. I want this warmer and I cannot get my hands on it. So I was not about to play that game with this snow stopper warmer. Like, I need this snowman so bad, among the other ones that I got. So yeah, stay tuned and you'll see me soon with that. And y'all get ready for the Scentsy end of the month live with Heidi and Orville on Heidi and Orville's page, Facebook page, tomorrow night. That'll be interesting. I miss Dan already. I really like Dan. I think poor Dan had to do this, and then don't shoot the messenger, you guys. I don't think it's Dan's fault, so I still like Dan. I miss Dan already. Obviously, I miss Lacey. My favorite was Dan and Lacey. I thought they were a hoot together, but I know, it'll be interesting. Get your popcorn and get ready and let's see what happens, because yeah, I don't know what to expect. All right, you guys, we will see you soon.